So hey, what's up guys, Riotbox here and welcome back to another F1 2018 video, and this time we are here for another F1 2018 online, well, ranked online episode. And here we go, we're going into our third ever race. This will be our third and fourth ever race on F1 2018 ranked online. So let's see how we get on. You can see we are here in the desert at Bahrain driving the Red Bull for our first one, and you can see we completely misjudged that corner. Get what is classed as a corner cut, even it wasn't intentional. We just got turned in too early and went across, and we actually picked ourselves up a disqualified lap. But here we go then for the first race of this episode, and the guy completely forgot to launch off of the line, and there's contact up ahead. Someone's clipped our rear wheel, and as you can see, absolutely crazy. 2-second time penalty. I think there were just so many of us going so close to each other, a bit of lag to play, and we just someone caught our rear tyre there, so that sent us off, and we're all the way down in P17. We got a lot of work to do. We got to catch up to the guys ahead, but it looks like if you look on the minimap, a few people being pushed off wide. It's pretty typical in these F1 online lobbies. They're just pretty chaotic. You see our teammate there reversing back onto the track, not really caring for what's going on. Look at this pack of cars going really slow up here. We're going to try go up the inside of the Force India, coming down here, getting up the inside of him nice and easy. He pretty much let us through. We should be a lot quicker than these guys, but I think we do have a tiny bit of wing damage, which is not what you want. Everyone running out wide there. Force India and the Alfa Romeo there going absolutely crazy. We've got front wing driving over it, so hopefully not picked up a puncture, but I think we should be okay. And these guys are going to take each other out, and we got an illegal overtake for absolutely no reason. Got brake checked by the Renault, and yeah, that's basically the worst possible start we could get to this race. But no, trust me, race starts get worse, and you will see why in the next race. But anyway, you got Ferrari spinning off to the side there. We're picking up another position there. P9, we've got a damaged front wing, and we're pretty much going to be limping round this circuit. We're going to try and pick up as many positions as possible. It is a 5-lap race here. I did think about pitting, but then I thought, no, there's no point. We're only on the 5-lap race. I'll just soldier on. Everyone behind me's got damage. I'm sure everyone up ahead will start to crash, pick up damage, you know, same bits of things. But here we go, we got a McLaren off there at turn 1. You got a Ferrari going deep. We should be able to pick off this Ferrari. I've been trying to get through on him, but yeah, he just parks the bus on the apex. We come through, get a good run, and because he's parked on the part of the bus on the apex, we just can't get through. And there's a lagging McLaren. What is going on? This lagging McLaren is doing my head in. Look at him just going off, and that's just the classic Codemasters online issues. I'd have thought after so many years of this game, is to get out spinning there. That really screwed us over, clipping that curb there. But yeah, as I was saying, would have thought Codemasters would have been able to fix this lagging issue, but I've seen it on every single F1 game back in F1 like 2014, and I used to see it all the time. But anyway, I think we've overtaken the lagging McLaren. Well, I can't really see. There's a Haas car off at the side. See what I mean? Everyone's just crashing in this lobby. It's crazy. We're already up into P7. Well, yeah, P7. We've got a Mercedes up ahead of us. We should be able to pick him off. I think he's got a little bit of damage, but we've got damage as well. It's really hurting us there as we having to go out wide, and the McLaren comes flying in, and we lose another bit of wing there. I don't think we've got any front wing left. No end plates left on this front wing, and that McLaren, there's just no need for that. The Mercedes brake checked us, or part of the bus on the apex. This McLaren is still going crazy up the inside, but we're going to cut back, get a decent exit, and here we go, pick up the slipstream, use an overtake mode, rich mix, everything we got to try and clear this McLaren. We should be able to get him on the brakes down to turn 1. We've got the inside line, but watch this. Watch this. On the inside he comes, wipes out the Mercedes. See what I mean? There's just rammers everywhere in this game. So that gives us 6th place. The torpedoes in, wipes out the car ahead of us, and that's up into P6. So we can start to push on now. There's a McLaren, Williams going slow, so we're up into P5. So after that horrible start, we're suddenly into the top 5, and that is a good result for us. We just got to bring it home, which as you can see now, we're going to skip to the end of the race. We managed to bring it home for P5. We've got a 2-second time penalty to deal with, but there's a massive gap to the car behind, which is a McLaren. And there we go, the fireworks are out here in Bahrain, and we've taken 5th place from what was a poor start to this Grand Prix. But I'll take that, and you can see this McLaren, the absolutely crazy I don't think he's the one that torpedoed. Oh, he might be. Whether he's the lagging McLaren, I don't really know. But anyway, we're going to be heading into the next round after this. Just wrap it up. See who won. I believe it was a McLaren that won. We still in our placement rounds so far. Still in placement for safety rating as well. So we're now reached level 3. Almost level 4 in our third race. So let's head into race number 2, which is the French Grand Prix. We're here for qualifying. As you can see, we're out on dry tyres, and it does look slightly overcast. It looks like it's raining, which is going to make it very slippy here today. We are driving in the Sauber for the first time in this game. I've never driven the Sauber on F1 2018, but first time for everything, and you can see there's now spots on the screen, and we're going to see that we're going to start to lose grip out on this qualifying lap, which is not what you want, especially around at a high speed, very downforce dependent track where it's all about high speed corners and that, and we just got no grip out of there, no traction at all. But we're going to try our best, see what sort of lap time we can do. This time we don't get disqualified during qualifying, which should give us a decent start now. Hopefully we get ourselves a bit further up the field, not in last place, and we'll be able to push on straight from the start. I'm feeling confident about this one, but look at this bloody McLaren. I mean, we're just spectating him, he's just driving in the wall. This is absolutely crazy. This lag and glitches is ridiculous, but it gets even better. Just wait. You won't be able to guess what's going to happen. Here we go then, we're on the grid then for this French Grand Prix. Got ourselves right up near the front. And, oh, hello. Hello, Mr. McLaren. Oh, wow, that is just what you want. You want to be sideswiped by a McLaren at the starting grid. How is that even possible? How has it not reset me? This lagging McLaren has punted us off sideways. And look at this. Just straight into the wall. We've been ploughed into the wall. And that's our left side of the front wing completely ruined. Slight bit of damage to the right as well. That lagging McLaren's all the way up there. Scott getting off scot-free, and we've got a damaged front wing, and that's ruined our race. But we're not going to give up. We're going to keep going here at France, and just got to watch out for this lagging McLaren. We're right down the back. We dropped right down to P16, but we've managed to make our way up into P10. Here's the McLaren's teammate. Oh wait, no, the McLaren's there. No, he's there. Now he's going to be right next to us, and it's just like, what? And we've been hit again by this McLaren, and this is absolutely ridiculous. We need to clear these guys as quickly as possible, and his teammate doesn't have a clue what's going on. But anyway, let's push in this race, see what we can do. So I was going to look at the inside of McLaren, but I've not really got enough room. Get a slight corner cut there. That was a bit of an accident. And now being pushed out wide by the Force India. Not enough room for us, so we're backed out of that. And still in P10 we go. But this lagging McLaren's gone, so we can start to concentrate on pushing up through the grid. So let's see what we can do. Let's contact them, my God, and we get wiped out completely by a Ferrari. People just need to calm down on our F1 online lobbies. They're just so aggressive. It's actually ridiculous. But look at them up ahead going side by side round here. Force India has been forced out wide. And we're still only in P9. And we're going to see if we can like get a bit of grip as we turn in. But there's absolutely no turning with our damaged front wing. We're going to come up the inside of the Force India. I'm going to give him a bit of his own medicine. But he punts us back, and the game wants us to pit, but again, I'm just thinking, I'm just going to stay out, you know, there's no point pitting. We've got a long time to go in this race, but there isn't enough laps to make the time back that we'd lose in the pit, so I'm just going to keep on going. Who knows what will happen up front? There might be crashes, disconnections, you never know, so we're going to try to pick up a decent result here today. Hopefully no more damage is going to be taken to our car, but can't make any promises, and because of the damage, we're starting to lock up a little bit on the brakes, but you know, we completely understand having to use the gears shifting down mid-corner just to try and get the front end to bite and grip as we go around the corners. But we're starting to gain now on this Force India. I'm not going to go for a move up the inside. We're going to go for it. We're going to try, but he brakes a little bit later than us. I didn't want to push him off or force him out wide or dive bomb or anything like that. I was trying to be respectful. We get a little bit of wheel spin on the exit, and that cost us. But this time, we got it in overtake mode. We've got it in standard. We're going to head up the inside at this high-speed right-hander. We get the job done on this Force India. And, nope, he's straight up our inside, putting us out wide. This Force India is absolutely ridiculous. He just shoves us out wide and expects to get away with it. No, I'm not going to let him get away with it. We're going to beat him in this Grand Prix, and there he goes. He screws himself over, he goes deep, and that gives us the position. But there's something going on up ahead, and we've got to watch out that this Force India behind doesn't completely dive bomb us again. But here we go, come around the final corner, going to be starting lap number 4, just 2 laps to go in this Grand Prix. We're going to try and keep the Force India behind. We're going to keep him at bay. Can we catch up to the cars up front? I'm not too sure. Let's see if we can do it. We're definitely going to push for it. Now we're on the middle of lap number 4, and look at that. That guy up ahead in the Toro Rosso has completely punted our teammate in the wall down the straight. That was just intentional. There's no need for that. So he surely got a penalty for that. Surely he has. But we're going to push as if he hasn't. We're going to try and catch up to him. Remember, I'm doing this with a damaged front wing. Just like in the last Grand Prix, we've got damage to our car. I can't seem to get a single lobby without damage. But here we go. We're going to go out wide, and then we're going to tuck it back in up the inside. That was a sneaky move. Hit the apex, lovely, and power out. That was a lovely move there on the Force India. I expect he's not going to be very happy, but we were in a little bit deep, but we managed to cover him off, and now he's got that Force India to deal with. We've had to deal with him all race, but it looks like we just got ourselves up into P6. Did someone disconnect or something? I'm not too sure, but we're going to be coming onto the final lap then. One more lap here at this French Grand Prix at the Paul Ricard circuit. Let's see if we can hold on to P6. Keep on pushing. Look at that tyre wear. Look at that front wing. The car is absolutely battered and bruised, but we're going to bring it around for one more lap, and we're going to try get another top 5 finish if we can. And here we go, comes to the end of the lap. We've gained a position, so again I think someone disconnected or got disqualified. This lobby is very dirty. There's 2 cars up ahead, and who is that? Is that someone on the start finish straight? It is. There's a random Ferrari. Dodge him, and we got ourselves up into P3 because I think the guy ahead, yes, there he did. He did get a penalty. That Haas car got a penalty, so that is a free position for us, and we managed to go with that awful start and get ourselves a podium. I would take that. We managed to keep it clean for the whole ground. Well, apart from the start, we managed to keep it clean. But there you go. If you want to see more of these F1 online videos, do let me know down below, and smash the like button and share it around with your friends if you did enjoy. So we will see you in the next one.